these in life. So to create an online course, what a person should think about. Are you planning to impact on your students? If you have done in the past, you might have done it by doing training, workshop, seminar. And online is a new trend because of the last 2 years in the pandemic. You might have seen a lot of coach, mentor, trainer has come up online, and they have started delivering trainings, and they have started capturing the audience. There are also a lot of gurus who have arisen, and they have come up and they have said, okay, you join me and I'll be guiding you, teaching you how to create the course. And there are a lot of people. I personally have burnt my hands joining such gurus, and we have learned a lot of things from there in terms of process, in terms of scalability, what have they done and how they have made money out of it. And because seeing all those pain, we join them and we feel, okay, I also want to be a part like that, and I want to impact my students, which I used to do in the past by conducting training, workshops, and seminar. And we jump into this area of online training. Now, when we talk about online training and creating the whole infrastructure for your online training, it is altogether different ballgame. In the industry, people are talking about, okay, if you want to be a coach, you join my program. I'll teach you a few strategies, a few new ways how to go ahead and create this impact on your students who are hungry for your course. And we jump into it, and then we realize they start selling tools. Okay, and these tools are very, very expensive. People have, you might have, we all have seen how these tools are being shown, presented, and sold also by these coaches, mentor, trainer. Now, when they are doing that, they are not doing anything wrong. They have an audience, a hungry audience who want to make money over there, and they all join them, and they feel, okay, making money becomes more easier if you create online training courses. So I'll say online training courses. We create online training courses, and once you do this, online training courses, you're going to make huge money. Now, making money is again not that easy. Okay, you have to spend. Yes, until and up to you don't spend money, you are not going to make money anyhow. So this has to be very clear. Spending, where are you going to spend this money? Okay, you're going to spend this money on tools. Okay, which most of them say, okay, tools. You need to spend this money on technology. Okay, you need to spend this money on advertisement, ads. Okay, you need to spend this money in managing the whole infrastructure what you have created. Now, all these things that comes at a cost. Okay, it is not that easy wherein you handle this infrastructure free of cost. Now, there are a lot of people who say there are tools which are free, there are services which are free, and today everyone is talking about a lot and lot of new things which are coming up. People are coming up with platforms, people are coming up with services, people are coming up with solutions, and they know there are a lot of people hungry for creating their online training courses. So these things get sold very easily, and you also are here to make money, nothing wrong in that. But when we are talking about making money, we need to understand few things, and this is the most important thing. If you spend, you're going to make money out of it, but where you are spending is more important, to reduce the cost. So if you have a cost and you want to buy tools or use technology, or you want to spend on ad, we as a platform, we have integrated all these things for you. We have integrated all this thing for you, but that doesn't mean you come to us and things will we have a magic wand, we hit it on your head, you create your platform, and immediately you're going to make money out of it. It's not going to happen that way. You need to understand the core why you are creating online course. If you are here to impact on your student, you want to make money, you are going to spending, you have spent on a platform like AcademyPro, and you are expecting things out of it. Yes, we are providing you a lot of things in terms of tool. As I told you, we have LMS, which is there. This LMS is coming on a cloud platform. So you have a cloud hosting here. Okay. Understanding is more important about all these things. So when you have a cloud hosting on LMS, what all things are there? SSL you get, that's a security level. You see HTTPS, If there is a S, that means your students are going to feel a bit secure doing an online transaction on your site. Okay, and then things would go. You have a particular space or hosting space over here. This hosting space again also depends on what kind of content you're putting it on your LMS. Are you putting a direct video? Are you putting your videos via some other platform, and then your LMS is running? Are you giving a lot of attachment on your LMS? Are you asking people to upload content over there in terms of assignments? Are you creating quiz on this LMS, and a lot other things? I'll talk in detail about the features of LMS also. What all things you get it over here. You also get an email ID from here. So your official email ID gets created via this, and there where the whole system is set it up. So this LMS is being put on cloud. You get SSL, hosting space, email ID. Again, there are a few areas in terms of technical support, which again, the hosting guys, they provide directly. It's not only me which is gonna giving you support. These guys also there to support you. You can also interact with them and tell your query, and they do support you for these areas too. So that's how the LMS part works out. Now on the LMS, what all things are there? You can add the LMS feature. I can just make it as your platform. Okay. And here I'll put it LMS. Now in LMS, what all things you get? You add as many students you want. Okay. You add as many courses you want. Okay. You add as many certificates you want. It is there. Now all these things depends on your hosting space. Okay, so at this period of time, we are giving somewhere, we have given, now all these things depends how the hosting guys say or give it to us. At times, there are people who have said it's unlimited. Unlimited means it has a hosting space of 20 GB. This is reality. No hosting guys is going to tell you this. I personally feel like letting you guys know, understand how we do this business online also. So shouldn't happen that someone is saying unlimited and you say, okay, I want to move my hosting server over there. Don't jump like that. It's a cloud hosting which is there. They are giving you somewhere between 20 to 25 GB of hard disk, and it is too much. Okay, only to install your platform and bring all the tools on, it takes almost around 700 to 800 MB. Every email ID you create on the platform takes 10 GB. So the more email ID you create, it is going to take more space from your hosting. If you want more email ID, go to Google Mail or Gmail, accounts, wherein Google also provide mailing service. You can purchase that from there, somewhere around 500 or 600 rupees per account per year they charge you, and you can buy such solutions. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, if you want more account, but if you want 1 or 2 account, this is all right. You can go with this. You can always create email IDs and use this email ID on your hosting server. Okay. You have a lot other things apart from this. We don't add videos over here. I'll talk about this, why I'm saying we don't add videos on this platform, because this video comes from a third-party area like YouTube, and YouTube is secure. So we make it unlisted and upload it up on YouTube. So all the hard work is taken care by YouTube, and your video is unlisted. That's the reason when you add more courses or more lessons or more video, your LMS is not gonna be utilizing the whole space which you are purchasing or you're getting it up. Okay, so don't worry about it. If you feel it is getting exhausted, you can always upgrade this part also. Okay, you have an option to do that. So that doesn't mean the platform is bad. The platform would do the same work, but only thing, if you feel the hosting space is getting limitation, you can upgrade it, go for a higher space, which can allow your platform a breathing area too. Why? Because may happen you have added too many students, may happen you might have added too many courses, may happen you are doing a lot of business online, transaction are happening, people are coming on your site, caches get created a lot on your site, and because of this at times it becomes difficult. You can always clear the caches, also asking the hosting guys to clear it for on your behalf, saying the site is getting slow, and they will do it immediately. So once the cache goes, they delete the cache, the site becomes faster again. But if you feel it's not the part of cache and they revert back saying that your hosting space is getting jammed up, you can always upgrade it also on a higher space, and you get mail on your email ID. Now when we are creating this platform, we are also creating giving you your credentials. So these credentials are with you. All the login credentials are given to you for your hosting, for your LMS, and other things which are there in your platform itself. So you have full control about it, about your platform. Now, apart from LMS, okay, we are also providing you the CRM option. Okay. Now, Fluent CRM, which is there, this option is also given so that any kind of transaction which is happening around on your LMS, the data can be captured. You can capture the student. You can capture the student data. You can do email automation via the system. Okay. You can also create reminders or sequence email via the same system. You can do email campaign also. Okay, via the CRM. So I in this hackathon, I will be taking care of all these parameters. I'm talking about the LMS, I'm talking about CRM and the other tools which are there. Step by step, we'll be going ahead with these things. So you can do this. And why this is more important is, say, for example, you have created your LMS, you added, you added your course, you have created certificate design. Now, what do you require? You require more students to come in, right? You can always start your email campaign. People have this tool, they have never tried this email campaign. Now, how do you do the email campaign? Email campaign, if you have a data of students and you want to do mass mailing, email campaign works for that. You can always upload that data of students on the CRM, create an email message, and shoot it to your student with the link of your landing page, wherein people can come on the LMS and they can purchase your course also. So this is pretty much easier. Okay. Apart from this, if you want, you can also create, you can always promote your platform or your landing page, pull your student on the landing page, create a form. Now we also are giving you forms, which is integrated with the CRM. Okay. This is integrated with the CRM. In case you have this form loaded on your landing page, anyone comes and fill up this form, the data will go to the CRM and the CRM will automatically start an email automation or get into an email sequence. I'll teach you how these things has to be done as we go ahead in a day or two, and I'll teach you how the forms also can be created and integrated with this. Okay, so we have forms. Then we have also given you guys the landing page platform, okay, which is again helping you with templates, wherein there are various templates. If you want to use it, but the new upgrade of your your LMS has a pretty decent template. In case you want to use these templates, it's your call, or you can directly put the course page and showcase it up. So landing page templates are there. These landing page templates are also integrated with your payment gateway. So the payment gateways can also be used via using this template. And no hard feelings. At times, I feel if you are not a good designer or you are trying to follow a coach, mentor, trainer also and want to create similar kind of landing page, no harm you investing your time. But if you have templates, just upload your content, upload your photograph, The process is already there, and start promoting it out. Okay, there's no need to go and create similar kind of landing. I've seen a lot of posts talking about create this kind of landing page, create that kind of landing page, high impactful landing page. But are we that skilled? If you are not that skilled, okay, I do have a solution on this also, wherein I can give you a UI or a UX developer, okay, who would be charging you for creating your landing page as per your need. He will brand you like anything, okay, including creating your logo. So a logo signature, he can create a logo signature for you. He can also create social artwork for you. Social artwork for you, wherein the same signature will be used in this social artwork. There's some you get almost around 30 artworks which you can use it for your social media. And this again depends how many times you want and for what media you want. You can always create it up. So as well as the same branding will be used for your landing pages. So this kind of services also been provided, yeah, but that again includes a cost, because a UI UX developers are pretty much expensive. If you guys know a bit of development, also these guys, they create dynamic pages, but again, uh, they are pretty expensive. If you want, there are templates, and these are also designers who have created this template. Integrate your payment gateway and start your business. If you want such services, you can again connect with me. I'll help you out with a solution for these things. And this will create a brand impact for you. If you are someone who's looking to create your own brand, so logo signature is again a brand thing today. For everyone wants it for your email automation. In your email, your logo signature has to be there. If you want it on your site, on your landing page, you can put it up. Same logo signature goes in your artwork of social media branding. You can always create or put up your photograph, give some quotes, 30 quotes. He'll create 30 different artwork and give it to you, which you can use it for your branding purpose on various social media. So this was for landing pages. We do have a tool for this. Apart from that, we also have tools like Automator. Okay, this meeting will end in 10 minutes. I'll just Automator makes you get into a God mode. So this is where the whole magic happens. So this is Automator, and it makes you get into God mode. Yesterday, I have shown you a snapshot about Automator and how God mode is also created. In the whole session, we'll be learning more in detail about it. So this is what is your platform there. And how to use it is the most important thing. Now, once you know the platform, what all things you are getting in the platform, you will have the whole control of it. Okay, it's all interrelated. Nothing is going out from this area. Okay, if you're adding students, you need to think about LMS. If you're adding course, you need to think about LMS. If you are talking about certification, it's going to go in LMS. You want to do your payments has to be shown. It has to be shown in LMS or into your landing page. Okay, any data which is coming from landing pages or from your LMS, these data goes into the CRM. So if I say this data goes into CRM, okay, so anything comes from here, it is stored in the CRM, as well as anything comes from here is going into the CRM. Okay, go is for the wrong relationship. Correct. So CRM is the core point of your business, wherein all the data is stored, and this is the place where magics happen. When you go on any landing page, fill up a form, and you immediately get an email. So this is the place where the magic is happening. If you create your own email automation for different landing page and different scenario, automatically the emails for that particular scenario will be triggered, and your students will get different email for different process what they are thinking. Like someone may purchase L1, someone may purchase L2, someone may purchase L3, and different people who have paid you for different courses will get different emails. So you don't need to be there doing it. Now, there are a lot of people who connect these things or these dots, and you might have also seen people talking about Zapier who does this, or Teachable. Now, consider your LMS as Teachable, which is already working. Uh, Landing pages, people talk about ClickFunnels. You consider you have already a landing page which works dynamic over here along with the payment gateway integration. Okay, as well as for email automation, there are a lot of people who talk about MailChimp, who talk about, I forgot, there are a lot of PR tools which people are using for email automation. And this is the way, this is a place where the magic happens for you directly from one platform itself. Now, I just told, I just shared with you how these platforms work and what their work processes. Okay, to make them work together, because all are from different brands. Okay, these come from different developers. Now, to make them work together in one platform, Automator use is used. Okay, so here you can talk about your strategies. Strategy in sense, you can say, all right. If somebody is purchasing L1, I want them to get an email for with the login details of L1. That's fine. But next day onwards, or after 7 days, I want them to be shooting an email for L2 also, upselling my email about L2. Those things can be either created with Automator or with your CRM itself. CRM also has the automation process. I'll guide you how you can do that. Situation, any situation you have, you can create that situation into your CRM, and the CRM will do the needful. But the CRM, to trigger the CRM, you require Automator. So what Automator will do, while landing page, if there is anyone who's filling up a detail and doing a payment, this data will be pushed to the CRM via automation. Okay. Without this tool, the CRM also will not do anything. Okay. So understand the difference why we are using all these four, five tools. Okay. If there is any data coming on your landing page, to push this data from your landing page to CRM, Automator does that. Now, once the data is going into CRM, the same data has to be there in LMS. Automator will push it to the LMS also and allocate it to a right course. So all this magic happens in Automator, and that's why we call it as a God mode tool, because as per your need, this tool will do the work. It will push your student into CRM, send them emails also, push the student into the course, ask them to join, view the course also with the right access, and your student starts your journey. After the student completes the journey for 7 days, you want an email for upselling. You can push your students into sequence email, and then the student gets upsell, the L2 mails, wherein you can always talk more about L2, what they have learned in L1, and why advanced is L2, and you can keep upselling your programs in similar way. So I'm just giving an example. You can do it in multiple ways. If you are someone who has 10 different courses, you want one guy to start with, course number 1, and then at the 80% of the course is completed, you want an email to be triggered for L2, you can do that, saying that, okay, you this course is for 7 days. After 5 days, I want L2 email, sorry, the second course email to be sent to the student. If he joins the second course, then what? Then we can always sequence it for the course 3 upselling also. Automatically, everything will happen. I'm telling you one thing, invest your time rightly on this platform. Okay. And once you are set, you don't need to look back, because everything the platform will be automatically doing for you. You just need to focus on your sales part and, spend money over here to make money, more money out of it. So you're going to focus on your ads. Okay. rather than on your tools and technology. We don't require anything else apart from these things which are there. Okay. There are small other things which are needed in terms of payment gateway and email integration. These are one-time tasks, which again we don't look back. Okay, so the most important thing is to understand these 3-4 tools and how to use these tools in the right way as per your strategy is more important. So once you are aware about hands-on on these tools, you can do the needful. Okay. Guys, I hope I'm clear with the process and the tools. Any guys, am I audible?
Yes, Manoj, you are audible and it's pretty understandable.
Okay, great. So I'm just letting you know, after some time, the screen will get, it will shut down. Reconnect with the same link, and we will continue today with the LMS tool. And I'll be guiding you about the process for a while. And then in coming days, we'll see how the integration of all other tools can be done step by step. All right. So in case you have any query related to this or more than this also, we can take it ahead. See, I don't want to get into nitty-gritty of detail because Arun sir, welcome. Because I know many
Yes, sir.
I know many of you know how to impact student. I know many of you know how to spend money, and you might have also burnt money. Okay, but with me, I really want you guys, whatever you have spent on the platform should be a value-added platform. I can compare and show also right now how much and what all other people are charging and the difference. I don't want to do that, but because you guys know the value what you are getting. The only difference is you have not explored the tools or you have not explored it rightly in the right way. And that's the reason I thought I should conduct similar session and guide you guys so that you can utilize the tool to the maximum. Okay, guys, we'll reconnect again once this session gets closed, and I'll continue with the LMS part on the platform. Right, guys, welcome back. And as I told you, I would be sharing the screen and will take you ahead with the session. So just give me a moment.
The meeting.
All right. So I hope everyone is here, and if someone has missed, let them come in. No worries. So when you are connected with us and you are getting your own website, okay, these are the features I'm talking about. You get your free domain. That's one I missed out. You get your free domain while you are coming up with us. This is the SSL security which you are getting. So with this lock, your students are thinking that it's a site which is secure and they can do transaction for you. You can upload your own logo, you can make your own menu, customized menu. It's not standard, so don't think it is all standard and nothing can be changed. Everything on your site can be changed. Only thing is you need to be aware what you want to add as a page or as a tab. You can add it up accordingly. Okay, and there are various things which you can see on the header part of your site. Now that could be scrolling image on your site, which is again editable. Nothing is fixed. Okay, you can edit content, you can edit image on it. Okay, and whatever content you want, you can edit it on your landing page. Now to do that, it's very easy. Now once you are there on your front end of your site, and if you want to go back in the back end, you can just get into the back end in similar way. You put up WP admin, you can add up your details and sign in. Okay, now this is this moment. I don't know. I forgot my. I need to think about so many passwords. So once you sign in with your credential, I give all the credentials to you guys, so you can always use your credentials accordingly. Okay, and sure, Arnold sir, we'll do that. So once you come on your dashboard, this is one of the dashboard. So this is the admin dashboard. I call it as admin dashboard. And if you go on your site again and you put slash dashboard, so this is the you can say it is your LMS dashboard, wherein the student have control to see this much area, and as an instructor you have controls to see all these other areas on your LMS dashboard. But this is the admin dashboard. As a main dashboard, you can check out over here what all tools are being used, and other things can be done via the tools also. Now when we are talking about the LMS dashboard, in the LMS dashboard you can if you are adding up a new course, you can click over here for creating a new course. As soon as you click, a pop-up comes up, and via this pop-up, you're gonna fill up the detail of what all new courses, in case you want to add up, you can add it up over there or edit a course also accordingly. So I'll just show you. From here also you can edit a particular course, okay, or else you can go into the admin dashboard, you can go in LMS Pro courses, and from here also on the back end you can add a particular course. So there's nothing, both are same. You can add a new course from here also, and it looks a bit different, but yeah, all the parameters are same. You can put the course name, you can put description, and general. If you are using content drip, you can use that. I'll guide you about all these tools also, add-ons also in a while as we go ahead. You can add your particular product. How to add a product, I'll guide you on that too, so that we are all at the same page. Whether your course is paid or it's going to be free, you can decide it up. You can add topic, and you can put up the credentials accordingly on this page also. You can select the certificate if you want. Your own certificate can be done. Now, this looks a bit different than your normal dashboard, and that's the reason in your dashboard, if you go, you would be able to see that this one is much easier, friendly. Okay, you understand more better. You can the UI is designed in a better way. So here you can put maximum number of students. Say if you want only 100 students for a course, you can add it up. If you want to keep it unlimited, you can make it 0. Difficulty level can be, as a beginner, intermediate, expert, you can decide what level your course is, and you can put it over here so that your students can see it. If you make this course public, there won't be any enrollment. The course will be shown free. So we want to make money here. We'll keep it off. Okay. Q&A, if you off this, in your when your students are watching the course, they may not have an option to see the question and answer area. You can add a course category over here. Now to add course category, here you can select it. Say if you want design, you can do that. Development, you can do that. But if you want to add a particular category, you have to come back here in the LMS Pro, and you'll see categories over here. Click on categories, add new category. I'll just show you, saying test as a category or testing as a category. I can copy this, put it in search. Okay, put it in description if you want, and then add a new category. Now you have added a new category. If you go back to your page, refresh the page. Okay. All right. If you refresh this page and you go back to the category area here, you'll be able to see testing as a category, which is added. You can add it and then you can publish it also. So it is pretty easy to add category. You can add as many category you want for different courses you are creating. Like for example, you are into soft skill, you can talk about communication, you can talk about behavior, you can talk about your verbal communication, non-verbal communication as different categories, leadership as a different category. All these things can be defined as per your need and your course. You can put up a course price over here. You can always make it free if you want to from here. Okay, so it is at a click of a button. There are few one-time settings which is already done with most of your platforms. But as a new customer, when you come in, we do that one-time setting for you so that you don't need to worry about the dollar sign and other thing. Yeah, in between we were trying to bring multiple currency, but multiple currency gets a lot of conflicts. So we didn't do that. Previously we were trying to do that, and right now also we have a couple of members who are asking uh, for multiple currency to work with different geographic location. We tried but didn't work out for us. Maybe uh, so let's see in future if it comes up, I'll surely be updating you guys, but it was not possible right now with us. Okay. Here you can add up your thumbnail, and this thumbnail comes on the front end of your site. Okay, so make sure the size is proper, the content, your visibility is proper, and it can be in JPEG, GIF, or PNG format. This is intro video. Now either or will come up. So if you are not adding any video source over here, it will pull this image on your landing page and show it to your student. But if you're adding a particular video over here, you just need to put that link and you can pull up that link from YouTube. This is where I have been guiding you and telling you YouTube does a lot of hard work for us. We can always use the benefit of YouTube. If you are someone new and don't have a account or a channel on YouTube, create a channel. When you're creating a channel, click over here to create, upload a new video. You can always upload it up, a new video. And on your channel, you may see a lot of videos like this. If you're uploading, you can upload it up and showcase it. Every video comes up with the option wherein, in case you want to make it, uh, you want to publish it, while publishing the video will come up as and say that you want to make it private, public, or unlisted. Choose unlisted if it is your course. Okay, if it is not your course, let it be open, that's fine. Why I'm saying is you may do promo videos, you may do one-to-one videos, you may talk to put testimonials on your channel and you want views over there. Keep it public so that people can view it. But if it is your course, like for example, yesterday we did this hackathon, you can and we have uploaded it. I don't know whether I've made it public or yeah, it should be. It should be public. So once you have your own courses, what you just need to do is you need to click on share, copy this link, and if you're doing an intro video, make sure it's a short intro video, not a whole course for 1 hour. Okay, and copy this link, come up back to your course adding area here and paste it up. It is very clearly mentioned course intro video. So make sure this video which you are putting up is your intro video. After that, put question mark REL equal to 0. So once you put this, what happens is it will not show any unwanted videos of YouTube after your video gets completed. It will only show your channel video and those videos which are public. It won't even show unlisted or private videos anywhere. It will only show the videos which are public. So don't worry about it. Put this much question mark REL equal to 0, copy paste your link and save it. Now, as we have done for the intro, we can always focus on, how to build a course. So while building up a course, it asks you for add new topic. Now, when you're clicking on add new topic, this kind of pop-up will open up. Topic name, make sure it is your course name. Okay, put up over here the course name and update the topic. Once you update the topic, it will give you option to add lessons like this. Okay, here is where you're going to type your lesson. So if you say lesson, it will open up a pop-up like this, and here you can always write the lesson saying that, okay, hackathon day 2. Say for example, I want to upload a video like this. Scroll down, okay, image and all, if you don't have, just leave it blank. Select the video source. We have YouTube over here. We are pasting up the link from YouTube, question mark REL equal to 0. And that's it. We have this link set up. Now this is content drip. This comes as an add-on. I'll show you the add-on from where you can choose it also. So if you have this LMS tool over here, in go to add-ons, click on add-on, and from the add-ons you can always choose whatever add-on you want to be activated or deactivated. So if you don't want this, just deactivate it. If you want it, keep it activated. For content drip, as I told you, this we have activated, and what it does is it unlocks lesson. So read all this thing in case you want to understand more. And if you have any query after that also, you can ask me any period of time. Unlock lesson by schedule or when the student meets specific condition. Okay, so what this does is, say for example, I want this video to be open after day 2 or so. So I will directly, okay, it's not coming here properly. So it says this lesson will be available after given number of days. Okay, so it's not coming here properly. I can do that from sorry. Just give me a moment, guys. I'll open up the same course and see if it is visible over here. So this is why both the ends can work. You can always go back to backend also and check if few things are not working up over there. I think it will show the same. Yeah, it will show the same. So I'm not sure if I add up a number, it will come or not. It's a glitch. Let's see, it will also get resolved. So say for example, I want I'm putting a number 2 inside this. Let's see if it takes up 2, and then I say update lesson. Okay, I won't be able to see this part whether it will be shown or not until I publish it. So I can publish it, and I can do a preview also. So I'll open it up in a new tab. See, this is the landing page. We have added a video. The video comes up. If the video is not there, it will show you your image. Okay. And if I go and start learning, this is where the LMS part comes up. And here we have the hackathon video. Let's see whether it opens up or not. It is opening up. So that maybe there's a glitch with the drip content because it's not showing the numbers. We put a query to them again. Okay, and see. So if we add question and answer, the question and answer part comes up over here. There were a few people who are asking me whether after the video, the students can write queries or not, or comments or not. Yes, they can, because there's an option in setting and you can allow your students to write a comment over here itself. And this will be only shown to people who are joining this particular course and watching this lesson. Because you might have seen on Teachable, there are a lot of coaches who encourage their students to keep writing up comment or not. Maybe your videos are so excited that if you say, please write in comment whether you have understood or you agree to me, yes or no, and your student will write comment on it. And all the comments come up over here. So yes, your students can add up your comment under your video, and you can also read those comments as you go. So this is how you can add your lessons, different lessons. And in case you have different subtopic, you can add it differently. So instead of writing this as a chapter, as a course name, you can put it as a topic name, and in that topic you can create sub videos like this. and then create different subtopic as per your need. Okay. So guys, there are a lot other things in this, and as per your need, if you activate and deactivate your add-ons, you will see those changes coming up on your courses also. Say for example, I remove this drip content, and I'll show you what happens here. So we have drip content here, okay, as enabled, and I just say refresh it, and it's gone. If you want to activate it, it's pretty simple. Just click on activate. Don't do anything. Come back over here, refresh your page, and this gets activated. I think I did a mistake sequentially. I'm just testing this, so just bear with me. Let me see why it didn't. If it's a glitch, I need to put a query to them. Okay, unlocking date-wise also you can do. Say, for example, you have started a course on Monday, and there are videos which are there. But instead of this, the sequence works better because sequence anytime pulls up. Say, for example, there is a student who joined on Monday. Next day, the other video, second video will open up. That's how the content drift works actually. So we'll see how it gets refreshed also, and this feature will work up. Otherwise, you can give date wise also and activate it. Maybe it is in my system or not. I'll check it out, but I'll let you know. Could be system based also, but if it is there in your system, just check it out and update me whether it's working on or not. All right. So, guys, this was from the LMS point of view. I have shown you about courses, how you can add courses categories. You can put tags also in case you want. You can add different tags to your course. You can check out the student features over here. Say, for example, there are different students who have joined your course. You can see all the students' name, email ID, their registration date, course taken, how many course they have taken, and in case you want, you can get into detail also about what kind of course they have taken. And this is the student profile area. Again, it comes from report. So report is where you'll get all those details also. Okay, you can see which course has been given and how much percent progress the student has made on each of your lessons. That can also be seen from here itself, from this particular area. So this is about students. See, if you want to check out all the student detail, you can do that. Announcement is one more area over here, wherein you can add new announcement and it will notify all the students. It can be done from here also. It can be done via your dashboard also. So if you see announcement over here, if you click it, a pop-up will open up, and here you can create a new announcement. Now this announcement, if you want to give it to specific students, you can do that. Say for example, I want to announce only the students who have joined my 5-day hackathon. I can do that. I can write a message, I can write a summary and send it. So it will send an email notification to all students, and it will be like a mass update to the students about your course. Okay, so that can be done via announcement. You have question and answer in case, as I showed you from your video area, if some student writes up a course, that question and answer, the question and answer can be coming up over here, and you can reply to the answers also, which will be notified to the student in their dashboard, and they can get the responses via their dashboard. Then quiz attempt, if you are creating a quiz on the platform, the quiz attempt details can be seen over here. Attending the quiz or creating a quiz also is super easy. Click on quiz while you're creating your course. A pop-up will open up, give a quiz name, so say test, click on save next. Once you go, add up a question, You can say question number 1, okay, true or false. Yes or no? Is it yes or no? I would say, do you like this session? Okay. Did you like this session? Something like that, wherein you can make it more interactive and put up a question mark. Instead of this, we give options to them directly. So below are the options. This is true or false, multiple choice. Now you need to understand, if you're giving option, like did you like a session, it's gonna be a multiple choice, not a true or false. You can always put multiple choice. Click on multiple choice. Under multiple choice, you can always say answer required randomization. That means this question can come anytime. It can be the first question for some student, it can be the 10th question for some student, and you can randomize it. You can give points also. You can display the points to the student, okay, and you can give your options over here. So once you click your option, you can put yes, okay, and it can be with only text, only image, text and image both. You can keep text and update it. Once you update this part, yes has been come up over here. I can put no as an option, and I can add it in the similar way, updated answer. So I have yes and no. I can add up one more option saying that, okay, maybe, because it's multiple question. Okay, I can do three. I can give three options to the student, and maybe. Now, once you have all your answers seen over here, you see this checkbox, which is the small checkbox. You need to keep this checkbox tick for the right answer. Okay, so for example, if someone says yes, that means he'll get full point. Okay, someone says no, that means no marks, maybe no marks. Okay, for this also. So one answer is right. I feel this question is all right, and I can go move to the another question. So this is the first question, multiple choice. You can create multiple choice questions. You can create different questions, or different format like true or false, single choice, multiple choice, open-ended, fill in the blank, short answer, matching, image answering, ordering. Now, image matching, image answering, ordering are a bit interactive. They need to drag, drop, and showcase the answers in the similar pattern. Okay, so you can always create such questions and create your own question bank also, okay, via this quiz. Now, once a quiz is also there, it can be this is a last setting here. You can keep it default. You can give a passing grade to the quiz. You can say, okay, 40 is the passing percentage. If they have 40% right answer, they get passed. Now, a maximum question allowed. Say, for example, you you have created 100 questions, and you want 40 maximum answers to be given, so that the student get 40% as passing grade. You can keep it as per that, or you can reduce and increase it also. As this again depends on your strategy, what strategy you are using for your question. Okay, advanced setting is also there, wherein the quiz can auto start, or the student clicks on the quiz and then it starts. Set layout, review, and how the questions need to be coming up. Randomization is better, because if there are two students sitting by side, they won't get the same answer. Short answer characteristic limit. If you have some questions which has to be written, the answer has to be written or typed, you need to give character limits also to that, and you can define the character limit from here. Okay, and once it is done, just click on save and next, and this is how your quiz gets saved. Okay, to view your quiz, what we'll do is we'll just published, and we will go back over here and refresh this page. So this is how your quiz comes up, okay, as test. So your quiz can be seen like this. Okay, the quiz starts. Once a student clicks on it, you can always now, because it's a randomized, it's coming as question number 1, and this is question 2, which you're seeing. So just giving a random answer or submit and next. This is question number 1, which we have written. Did you like the session? Yes, no, maybe, and I'll say no, and submit quiz. Okay. Once it is done, it will also show you the results. There are 2 question answered, and the student is failed. Okay, because he didn't like my session. He didn't say right. So I'm just giving a random answer how things are here. Now, if, for example, these are questions which we have created and we have given the correct answer was yes, the student has mentioned no. I didn't do anything here. That's the reason nothing came up on this part. But now at times the trainer also may be wrong, and the student might have written the right way and he has expressed what he felt. You can always go back to your dashboard, okay, and you can check out here in the dashboard. If I refresh it, make sure all these things you know it, so that whenever you're giving such interactive sessions to your student, you know where the responses are going to come. Now my quiz is where the student area is. I have attempted it as a student, and I can see I have failed. I can check out the details also, and it will show me where I have gone wrong. Now this is from the student point of view, I've shown. But as an instructor point of view, if you go on your quiz attempt area, now this is where you will be checking for your students, and you will come to know that okay, there was someone who has attempted this. The student name comes up over here. Okay, he has attempted this many quizzes and he was failed. If you go in detail, you will be able to see that these are the detailed answer what he has done. And the question was, did you like the session? And he has written no, and it has come as incorrect, but the correct answer was yes. So I still feel I might have made a mistake as an instructor, and I want to correct the student for his answer. So I can click over here and it will get connected or get corrected. So as soon as I click, it got corrected here. Now, if your student goes back into the quiz area and he checks it, okay, after your review is done, he gets pass because you from the back end have corrected the answer and changed it. So guys, this is how you can play around. You can explore more on these platforms. Now, if you see enrollment also works out pretty well for adding up student. You just need to click on enroll student from the back end. If you want to add any of the student, you can add him to a particular course. Come on, find say put up your course student email ID, okay, or his first name. You will be able to find his name here. Click on it, select the course which you want to give, and you can directly enroll that student from backend. Okay, so this is how the enrollment works. So you can keep adding students like this. Reports, as I told you, it shows you report about all the LMS, like the courses, the reviews. If your students are writing the reviews come up over here in the review column, and you can see all the reviews. If you don't like any of the review, you can delete it also. So it's more important to understand, because it's not always goody wherein your students are going to write best of the best reviews. There will be people writing negative reviews also. And if you don't want to show those reviews on your landing page, that is your right, and you can delete it. So you need to come into reviews area. You'll see a list of reviews here, and on the corner, you can get the delete option. Just click on it and the review will be deleted. You can check out your sales. Now the sales may be not that accurate from here, okay, until and up to you have done it from the starting day onwards via using the platform. But yeah, you can go into WooCommerce and check it out also. Student area, as I showed you already, you can check out any of the student and his progress or the course which they have taken from this particular area. Zoom setting I've not integrated, but as we go ahead, I'll show you also how to integrate the Zoom API and the key. I don't want to get into the personal credentials right now to show it. Okay, but on a one-to-one, I can always help you. Tools, settings, and a license. Now, these are a few things. Again, in settings, it is more important that you understand it. Yesterday, I have shown major part is monetization. If you're trying to do this, make sure it is WooCommerce, enable revenue sharing. And in case you have multiple people coming in, the major part, again, apart from this, is your email, wherein you upload your logo, you activate, deactivate things which are required for you or for your students. And as per your strategy, you can activate and deactivate it. Your emails will go via the default email ID, which we have integrated on your system, and the student will get it. The third part is notification. And again, here also, you can activate, deactivate the notification as per your strategy and your need of your business. Certificate, I showed you yesterday how to create one, like we have already created. And it is pretty much easy to do create such certification and share it with your students also. And make sure your certificates are pretty much decent enough. If you don't want to create, use templates. There are various templates, but if you are someone who want to create your own, you still can do that. No one is going to stop you from creating your own over here. There are various parameters which you can use from here. Like say, for example, you want to add one more text parameter here, just drag drop it, and the text parameter will come. The size and other options you can decide how you want it. Okay, drag drop and edit it up as your need arises. So how big you want or how small you want the text format, you can do that from here. And in case you don't want it, just delete it up from here and things will be fine again with the certificate part. So guys, that's it from my end in terms of the LMS. Tomorrow we will be learning more in terms of the other tools. Okay, as we go ahead, we will be wait till the last day, which is the God mode. As I told you, it could be 5 day, but it could go one more day extended also, in case we are not able to cover up everything in the next coming 3 days. But yeah, I'll try to make sure that we are lined up and we are able to, cover up all this process simultaneously. Tomorrow we will talk about CRM forms, as well as I'll be also showing you on the front end how you can edit. It is pretty much easy, but it is gonna take time. How to edit on the front end also of your website. Now I showed you from the back end side how you can add your website, how you can use the LMS. And on the front end side, if you want to change the design or the content with the help of Elementor, I'll show you that too tomorrow. May happen that it may take some time, right? Any queries, guys, you can ask me. And all right. Guys, any queries?
Hi, Manoj. Not a query, but I just wanted to confirm one thing. Basically, as I said yesterday, I haven't touched this website since long, and there are some plugins upgrade it is mentioning. So not sure which plugins to update and how to get it up to date.
Okay. See, in that case, as I told you, you guys can share your credentials. Let me go through it, and I will come up with a solution for what has gone wrong and what is not. So let me see. Let me
Yeah, fine.
understand.
I will send details on WhatsApp.
So let me check it out. Once I get the credential, I'll see what is right and what is wrong. See, there are a few things which, I mean, not many are able to understand on the platform also. As I told you, the platform works on these various things. Yeah, here I forgot to mention that you also get domain. Okay. Now, there are people who have purchased hosting for 4 years, and there are people who have purchased hosting for 1 year. If you have purchased hosting for 4 years also, you still need to renew your domain, which is an annual part. People forget that. Okay, it was my mistake. I couldn't explain it up while I was talking about the platform, but I'm telling you right away how it works. Okay, anything inside this, if there is any conflict, we need to rework on these areas. So I can support you on these areas, but these things, when it comes, it is all one time. And it again depends with a third party support, which you need to take it from the platform or the platform list. Anything from here, I can delete it, I can scrap it, I can rework on it, and I can help you out, okay, with this part. But don't pull me into these areas. These are different areas. I don't do this. I purchase it only for you. I can always ask you guys to go and take it. But again, I'm trying to give a best and the best possible way in budget and maximum support kind of thing. So share your credentials of your platform, anything in this area, it is there. I'll surely help you. But if it is something which you need to sort it out with your hosting provider, you need to go and speak it up, because they ask a lot of credentials from in details end. And if you go directly, it becomes more easier to interact with those guys. Right. In meanwhile, if you feel your LMS upgradation has to be done, share your credentials. Let me go through it. I'll update it, and those which we don't need to update, I'll keep it as it is. Don't worry about it. At least the conflicts won't happen.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay. No worries, guys. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. Tomorrow, let's get deep into the designing and the CRM level, understand your business in a better way, and let's take a quick start if you are in mid of the way of taking your business online. And if you already are there, stay connected, learn more, and handle your business wisely. All right. Thank you for joining, guys. Take care of yourself and your family. God bless you all. Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.